30 days. That's all the time Canada's giving the US to resolve their trade dispute. Prime Minister Mark Carney says if a deal isn't reached, Canada will hit back with new countertariffs on American steel and aluminum. This includes adjusting existing tariffs and prioritizing Canadian producers through a Buy Canadian policy. The move is meant to protect Canadian workers and businesses. But some industry groups say it doesn't go far enough. The clock is ticking. Will a trade deal be reached? Or are we heading for a tariff war? What's your take? Subscribe for more updates. Did Trump ditch the G7 early? The story's a little more complicated than you might think. Apparently, President Trump cut his G7 trip short, supposedly to deal with the Israel-Iran conflict. But insiders say there's more to it. Friction with Macron over Greenland, and a lack of interest in meeting Zelensky, seem to have played a role. This even led NATO to shorten their upcoming summit to avoid a repeat. So, was it the Middle East crisis? Or disagreements with key allies? You decide. Subscribe for more updates on this developing story. Whoa! Iran just launched a massive missile attack on Israel. And things are escalating quickly. One of those missiles? It was packed with cluster munitions, that's several smaller explosives spreading destruction over a huge area. The impact caused significant damage to buildings in Tel Aviv and surrounding cities, injuring dozens, some critically. Emergency responders are working tirelessly to help those affected. This attack, the largest in 48 hours, included dozens of missiles, some intercepted by Israel's defense systems. Authorities are warning people not to approach unexploded munitions and are urging everyone to stay safe. Subscribe for more updates on this developing situation. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is facing intense criticism amidst the ongoing conflict with Iran. He spoke about the postponement of his son's wedding, drawing comparisons to Britain's Blitz. He described it as a personal cost, a statement many Israelis found deeply insensitive given the devastating loss of life in the recent attacks. Critics accuse him of being out of touch and prioritizing his personal life over the national crisis, sparking a furious backlash online. What's your take on Netanyahu's remarks? Subscribe for more updates on this developing story.